Welcome to Season 5 Bios. Well done.
Welcome to Season 5, boys.
Oh, that's boys. Okay. Yes. Yes, it is.
Hello and welcome. Season
Hello.
5, boys.
Hello.
Yes. 5 whole seasons under our belt. Well, 4 seasons
Man.
under our belt. 5 going.
5 going. It's pretty impressive. Well
Yeah.
done. Look at us go.
Yep.
I'm impressed. Are you impressed?
I'm pretty impressed. We're in 3 different cities, one of them being in a completely different country.
And look at us go.
Yeah.
We're all under lockdown, though, which is nice.
Yes.
Yes.
So some things just don't change, basically.
Well, luckily we got to test the system out before lockdown proper, you know?
We did. And I have fibre now, so it's not a complete mess like it was the first lockdown.
Oh, man, that must feel such a weight off your shoulders. You can breathe.
It is. Yep.
I've got a decent camera now as well, which is nice.
Nice. I just need to get a decent mic, I think.
Yeah, looking at it, it actually looks like Kyle's camera is slightly sharper than yours, Lee.
What?
I know.
And this is just on the Surface. So,
Wow.
well, it's a mine Surface, so that's pretty good.
Yeah.
Might get myself a Surface.
No, I'm disappointed. Do you know what I think it is? It's because I turned the lights on.
Oh,
That should have made it sharper.
Really? Because it was looking better beforehand when I was messing around with it.
Okay. Maybe. I don't know. Who knows what these camera things do? I'm not a camera op or anything.
I'm
Yes,
not a
you are.
camera person, says producer
That's
Paul.
exactly what you are.
Oh, dang.
If you weren't that, then we'd be in trouble. This is a
Yes.
problem.
Well, I'm just using a webcam at the moment. All of my cameras are in that big cabinet you see under the curtains behind me.
In a box marked cameras.
No, it's more in a box called Please Don't Steal.
Oh.
Nice. I like the way you're very
Again.
proper about it.
Right, I'm trying something.
All right, Lee's
Okay.
trying something.
I'm disappointed in my lack of HD.
Well, I would be disappointed if he didn't come back on and he wasn't in a tutu.
Same, actually.
I mean, you're tutu, mate. That's the thing.
There's no tutu there.
Was that any better? Or was that
Um,
exactly the same?
That kind of looks exactly the same, in all honesty.
Yeah,
Wow, that's harsh.
that is a bit harsh.
Hello.
Oh, well.
That would
Is
be
that
my
better?
wife in the background.
Hello, wife.
Right, Season 5, boys. That's
Yep.
right. We've been doing this for 5 years now. Do you guys feel old yet?
No, we've been doing it for 4 years.
Yes. Ooh,
Well,
thank
we're in our
you.
5th year, which means we're kind of doing it for 5.
Well, yeah. Nah, we've been doing it
Never
for
mind.
4. Oh, Lee's gone
Yeah.
again.
No, it's me. I'm just messing around. Just ignore me.
Cool.
Right. While
have
everyone's still
toys.
getting set up, let us
Yes,
talk
yes, yes.
about a recap. Who are we and what are we? We are the Xbox Cast. We have 2 main podcasts. We've got New News, which is this one, where we talk about new games and the news of the week. And then we've got Game Face, where we talk about what we've been playing, our mini reviews, our game stories, and just general fun times that we've been having with our Xbox and ourselves and our friends.
Fun times.
Fun times.
It's always fun
Aren't our
times.
hosts. Our hosts, I'm Carl. I'm the voice of the Overlord above, and the other 2 are just the monkeys at the bottom. Except
Is that right? Is it? Right. Interesting. Interesting.
That's
So,
okay. I'll
we
be a
are
monkey.
We are joined by producer Paul. Mr. Paul, do you want to introduce yourself to our new listeners?
Yes, I am producer Paul. I try and make us sound good, but as you can tell, we have Kyle and Lee, so yeah. I also have a cat.
And both of us just press buttons all the time, which makes Paul's life pretty difficult, I think.
Oh,
I was
yes.
supposed to press buttons. Wasn't that the whole idea of me being here?
Well, I gave
Oh.
you buttons to push once, and you keep pushing buttons, and
Yes.
yeah,
Because they were
no,
there.
It was to push a button once.
And
A
then you
minute or
press
two?
every single time.
Yes, I think you crashed my system, and that takes a lot to do. My system's pretty robust.
Mate, it's not robust, is it? Obviously. Need more testing.
Oh, it's just not Lee-proof.
Exactly.
Not Lee-proof. Now, Lee, introduce yourselves to our new listeners.
I do the news. I think that's all I do, really, isn't it? I do the news and give you a stick. Kyle?
You do the news, give us a stick, and sort out our merchandise.
Oh, yeah, merch.
Oh,
I've got
yes.
a cup. Look at my cup.
Look, we have merch, guys. Welcome to season 5.
We all
actually
need
have
to be
physical
drinking
products.
from it.
No, because it's my cup. Get your own bloody cup.
Yeah, need to get a cup from Lee. We also do events throughout the year, so if you want to know what they are or take part or just follow along, our community calendar is up on our Patreon, and we have dedicated channels in Discord. So make sure you follow us along on Patreon, on Discord, on Twitter, and on Xbox, of course, to keep up with what we're doing. Now, without further ado, what are you guys expecting from Xbox this year? Let's start off with the rumor mill. Since it's the new podcast, it's the new year. What do you want to see come out of Microsoft and Xbox this year?
Guessing is what we do best.
Yes. Now, I did hear a rumor that Microsoft were looking at buying Ubisoft.
Really? Because
Yeah.
I heard Square, actually.
I heard Sega.
Wow, so it's three different things.
Excellent, so that's good. That's amazing.
And I've also heard a rumor to say that it could be even EA.
EA, yeah, I did hear EA
I did hear that one. That got me excited because they would then own BioWare and they would have the trifecta on RPG games.
It'll be brilliant.
Yeah.
But the main rumor is that maybe. The main rumor is that the 7.5 billion acquisition of ZeniMax and Bethesda is going to be a drop in the ocean compared to what Xbox is buying this year.
That's probably where we heard EA, Ubisoft. I mean, Activision, that's got to be worth a ton.
Yeah, I mean...
Haven't EA just brought somebody like Codemasters, though?
I think they tried to do a hostile takeover of Codemasters.
No, I think they bought them.
Wow.
1.2 billion it was.
Jeez, I knew someone was trying to do a hostile takeover, and then someone came in and swooped in and
That's right, yeah. So there was someone who came in with $1 billion, and then EA went, here you go, here's 1.2.
That's nice.
Yeah, just drop a few million. The problem with that is they've got all the car racing games now, except Forza. And they're like going to go, let's do like a Call of Duty style on it. We can go alternate years on the Need for Speed, Burnout, Need for Speed, Burnout, Need for Speed, Burnout. So they're going to destroy that franchise too.
Oh, and they have Dirt now with Codemasters.
And Dirt, that's right, yeah, Dirt. There's a whole bunch. They have too many. It worries me. Although none of those are really that good. Need for Speed was good about 15 years ago.
Yeah.
But just saying, that's all. That was a statement.
You're like, Need for Speed is good 15 years ago, and all of us go, yeah, no, fair, that's true. It was very good 15 years ago.
Take-Two was the company that was going to buy. They put $1 billion in, and then EA jumped in with 1.2.
Oh,
wow.
Yes. Whereas I thought Take-Two was owned by Codemasters.
Oh, no, not at all. No, separate. So they've got Project Cars, they've got F1, Grid, Dirt.
Man.
Obviously, their own Need for Speed, the Burnout Paradise, what they have anyway.
Do you think we're ever going to see where Xbox is home of RPGs and EA is home of racing games and, things like that?
But isn't Forza Horizon better than all of them?
Yeah.
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 But and PlayStation will be good, but they'll be good with the single player story one and done.
Yeah,
games.
that's right. Yeah, which is fine. That's fine. They can have that market.
Yeah, but do you think we're going to get into that type of situation with all these acquisitions where a studio will be really good with, these are really good RPGs. If you want RPGs, you play on Xbox. If you want shooters, you play on this platform or this publisher.
No, I think what will happen is there'll be only 4 people owning all of it, and they'll try and do all the stuff quite badly. That was what will happen. It'll be like Microsoft, EA, Activision, and another, I guess. There's the big 4 ones, PlayStation maybe, something like that, and then that'll be it. It'll just be like newspapers and all that, isn't it?
Oh yeah, we don't need to worry about Stadia anymore.
No. Well, that lasted for a year nearly. Come on, that was quite good for Google.
Yeah, I mean, 9 months? So what else are you looking forward to for Xbox in 2021?
I personally looking forward to something that's really cool and exclusive, which is yet to come out.
And what is that? Has it been announced? Okay.
Anything at all, basically. I fear that Halo will come out next year. I don't think it will come out this year.
I don't know. Halo's looking pretty good.
It's not. They've just changed the management.
No,
But-
but all the updates they're putting out now looks like it's finalized. Apparently, and all the things that they're saying now with Halo say that everything's finalized. They're playing through the campaign. They're just squashing bugs and tweaking now.
Okay, so where's the beta or the alpha?
It'll come. It'll come.
It'll come.
You just got to give them some hope.
Oh, I do worry about them, but yes, okay, yes. I don't know. I
And
just
there's
feel
also-
like nothing's happened yet. It's been 6 weeks into the year. We've had medium.
Yeah. Well, yeah, medium, pretty good. I mean,
It
it's
is
pushing PCs, and it's.
Hey, it was all right.
Have you played it?
No, but I've heard the graphics are a little bit average and the gameplay's a bit short.
Yeah.
And it's not that good. It's okay. It's fine. It's basically like an indie studio, but released it, which is the truth.
Yeah. I mean, it's Blooper Team, right?
Yes. Blooper team. What's interesting though? Okay, so this is not a prediction, but it's interesting. You know, they bought out ZeniMax. They're making them a separate arm, they were going to be separate rather than being like part of the team. The 20-odd studios they've got. It's going to be a separate team, separate studio.
Okay, why is that?
Yeah.
I don't know. They almost treat them like LinkedIn, or there was a couple of examples of companies they bought and just left alone.
I think they have to do this for the EU acquisition part of it. I think it's one of the.
So?
I think it's
No,
the EU getting involved to say
Okay.
you can buy it and you can have it, but you
Just
have
don't
to
mess with
keep it as a separate company. Yeah.
Yeah, they're going to call it the Vault. That's what it's going to be called. That's what they're going
Oh
to put
yeah.
them.
It's what VU41T or something.
Is that what it
Is the
says?
one I saw? Yeah, so it's Vault, but with like numbers and letters, and I think it's for Vault 40 something or Vault 14, or it's one of the vaults in Fallout that are apparently really big.
Yeah. It's a link to the back to that.
So yeah, they're
New
going to call
subsidiary called Vault as part of the merger, Bethesda. Temporary House, Bethesda's parent company, they're calling it. So that's
Well, maybe-
interesting. I wonder if they're going to treat them differently. Sorry, I wonder if they're going to treat them differently to the way they're treating the rest of the companies.
They might, or this just might be the parent company to get them involved into Microsoft. Once they're in Microsoft, then the company will dissolve in a way, like it's a transition company.
They never have was LinkedIn, have they? They've always
Yeah.
left LinkedIn. There's been a couple of companies they've bought and just left. Or even
And GitHub.
Mojang, Minecraft, they've left alone, haven't they?
Yeah, and GitHub
Yeah, and GitHub. Yeah, right. Yeah.
that they've just left alone. But I don't know. I think they're just doing this definitely to get past the EU regulators, and I definitely see them pulling this into the Xbox studios at the end of the day.
You don't think it's just for Game Pass to give us more games to play?
I definitely see the long play here, and this is definitely lots more exclusives, massive game teams behind them, massive names behind them. These are the guys that did Doom, for instance.
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Okay. I think that no one will need powerful PCs ever again because of xCloud when it comes to PC. And I saw
Yep.
there's rumors of the beta coming out real soon for it. But
I hear
it's in
March.
testing. Yeah, real soon. That's like 2 weeks. Yeah.
Yeah, that's going to be awesome.
Which would be great for me because I haven't got a massive PC, but I can chuck up my crappy laptop and
Yeah,
play
Yeah.
Xbox games on it. It'd be amazing.
it'll be great.
It will.
Anything you're looking forward to, Paul? Or hoping that'll come out?
I mean, everyone's hoping for a good Elder Scrolls, and now that it's owned by Microsoft, our hopes have been risen quite a lot.
Yep.
It actually might come out.
Well, it actually might be playable on day one. I mean,
You mean bug-free?
You like-
What is this
like
nonsense?
Like Cyberpunk.
yeah, well, I was just thinking 76. Fallout 4 was reasonably playable, but I had a hell of a time trying to get Skyrim running.
Oh, really? That's interesting.
Yeah, it's,
When it first came out.
yeah, when it first came out, just the opening scene when you're, in the cart being taken down to wherever, I can't even remember the name of that place, it just would crash. It was
Wow.
so poorly done, and yeah, it'll be nice to have a Bethesda game that works out of the box.
Yeah, no, that's true. That's a good rumor to have. Microsoft bought Bethesda so that we now have a bug-free experience, kind of.
I hope.
We can
That's
all
really
hope.
that's really cute. You think that's going to happen? Yeah.
It reminds me of that cartoon where where Santa Claus is asking the little girl, "What do you want for Christmas?" And
A
she
game
says,
that
"I want a
works.
purple unicorn." And he's like, "That's ridiculous. Say something better." And she goes, "Okay, a Bethesda game without bugs." And he goes, "What color unicorn do you want? What color unicorn do you want it to be?"
Exactly.
Yeah.
I've stopped playing Valhalla because of this really cool save bug.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And what it does is it deletes your save. And it deletes all your manual saves and rolls you back 10 hours. It's really
Wow.
cool. Or however much. Some people have lost like 40, 50, 60 hours worth of gaming because of a bug with the
Special.
Ubisoft save.
Wow.
Yeah, special. That was the word I thought when I
Yeah, indeed. Super special.
very impressed I was. So I stopped playing it. I was like, I can't play this game because there's no point if I'm going to lose all the gameplay.
Yeah. I done the same thing for Cyberpunk until they fixed that save bug. That just, totally corrupted your save.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
real fun.
I love it when they do that.
Yeah, and their response for it is, "Oh, you shouldn't be crafting so much."
Right, stop playing the game.
RPG.
Yeah.
That's
Playing the
great.
game.
It's like, yeah, just stop playing the game, guys.
Yeah.
Brilliant. Do you think they put the bug on purpose so they can get all the patches out?
Oh, right, so people stop playing it.
Maybe. Yeah. I don't know.
Brilliant.
Yes. That's right, I'm just playing. I've got chat.
Yes.
Got the chat up for Twitch now, which is good. What other stuff have we got here? What games? Any games you want to come out that might actually be quite cool?
Well, yeah, I am pretty keen on more of this Diablo 4.
Mm-hmm.
Ah, yes.
Yeah.
So that's a Microsoft product now.
No, that's still under Activision.
Oh, okay, yeah.
Blizzard.
Yeah.
And I don't think, Blizzard is way too big for Microsoft to buy. I think they're just huge.
Yeah.
I don't think that's going to happen anytime soon, although that'll be pretty fun.
That would be awesome.
I just want to Activision's market cap. Activision Catspo.
So a couple things I'm really looking forward to for Xbox, these are all rumors, of course, is that In Exile Entertainment is working on a big budget steampunk role-playing game, apparently.
Oh, yes, all that.
I'm in.
Yes.
That's going to be it. It's the second largest budget given to Xbox, apparently. The first biggest budget given to Xbox is for Halo.
Right.
So this could possibly be Fable, maybe, but Obsidian's working on Fable, aren't they?
Which is owned by Microsoft, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yes,
so maybe it's a cross thing.
Yeah.
Maybe Fable's going to be their big RPG steampunk.
Wow.
The next thing.
It's not very steampunky, that game, though, is it, Fable? I'm looking at the video that
it was. I mean, it had firearms and stuff.
Yeah, and magic. It could be if they direct it that way, because isn't this a reboot? The new Fable's a bit of a reboot. So.
Yeah. Didn't they try and reboot it with, like, not Fable Legends, Fable something where it was
Guardians or something?
Yeah, it was a 4v1, one person being the DM.
Yeah, I remember that.
Yeah.
That they killed like a year later.
Yes.
Shocking. This is interesting. Obsidian is developing 6 games.
Really?
Yes.
They are not that
Obsidian, the Obsidian team grew like massively last year.
Wow.
And apparently it's almost one of the biggest studios that Xbox has at the moment.
Well, here's this for starting a rumor. Now that the Star Wars license is not owned exclusively by EA, maybe Obsidian is working on Knights of the Old Republic 3.
Yes, I heard this already started. It only started last year.
Oh, okay.
I literally read an article about it yesterday, day before, saying it was already started last year.
I thought I just started a rumor, and here it is already.
That's funny.
Also, Uplay Plus is coming to be part of Xbox Game Pass.
Okay, and what is that going to be given us?
Not Counter-Strike, Rainbow Six Siege.
I've already got Rainbow Six Siege.
Yeah, so
well, for the 3 people that don't.
Okay.
Yeah. So there's that.
What is on Uplay? Let's have a look. No, seriously, let's have a look because it's all the
Have a look.
It'll be all the Watch Dogs, the Assassin's
all the Tom Clancy
Creeds,
stuff, isn't it? Tom Clancy.
all
Yeah,
the Tom Clancy's.
stuff like that. So, I mean, Watch Dogs Legions on Game Pass, that'll be great.
That would be.
That's another game with a save issue. I don't trust Ubisoft anymore because they can't do saves.
Who saves games anymore? Just sit down and finish it in one sitting.
Keep playing it.
You
That's
don't need
right.
100 hours of your life.
That's right. Just don't turn it off.
And then the last one is that, as I said, Xbox will buy Sega.
Okay.
Why?
And everyone's quiet on that
Well,
one.
Why have they got to offer?
The Total War franchise, isn't that owned by Sega?
Sega owns quite a bit when you look into it. It's not just Sonic anymore.
Yeah.
So
They
Sega's
got a
going to be
racing
an
car
interesting
game,
one.
the rip-off of Mario Kart racing car game.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Crash Bandicoot and stuff, eh?
Is that Sega, is it?
I don't
I
think
think
it's
so.
Sega.
I'm just trying to look at Ubisoft. I'm really confused by the website, which is not.
Don't look at the web interface.
What is going on?
Uh,
I just want a list of the games. All I'm getting is broken website. Assassin's Creed Chronicles China. Wow.
yeah. In case you don't own it on
And
Games with
Mortal
Gold.
Phoenix Rising, which is supposed to be quite cool.
Yeah,
Oh,
Mortal Phoenix and Game Pass, that'll be great.
Yeah, that game's supposed to be quite cool. And Legions and Hyperscape, which they're probably going to kill soon because no one's playing it.
Yeah, Hyperscape wasn't very good.
No.
No.
Oh well. So that's our rumors. That's what we're thinking, or we're hoping Xbox has in store for us this year in 2021. We wait and see with bated breath, I suppose.
Yep.
So are we thinking the Star Wars open thing's going to come out this year? Open world? No.
I reckon E3 we're probably going to get a trailer for it.
Okay. That's a bit disappointing. All right, look, so yesterday a story came out. It says Knights of the Old Republic remake development may have started in 2019.
Oh, wow.
So it was the year
Okay.
before. So that was literally the story that I saw. You must have been reading the news in your through something else or through me. I don't think I shared that story as well, which is kind of weird. But hey, I'm not thinking you're stalking me or anything. It's fine.
No, just make sure your door's locked and, yeah, you're out of sugar.
No. Wow.
Yeah. And I like the way you hold your hand when you sleep. You know, just,
Is it because I'm holding yours at the same time?
I mean, you can't hold my hand while you sleep. I'm too busy holding the camera.
Okay, cool. This is not got weird at all. Bye.
No, not in the slightest. Right, should we move on to some news? I think
Oh.
Lee's dying to talk about some news.
I'm so
Yes.
scared by the news.
You've got quite
Shall
a
we
bit of
start?
it.
We start at the top. Do you want to do the Xbox gameplay chart for 14th of December? When Cyberpunk 27 December was number 4, sorry.
Wow.
That's where it came in at number 4.
Interesting. I thought it would have come in a lot higher, but Fortnite.
It's never going to beat Fortnite or Call of Duty,
Yeah.
Modern Warfare or Black Ops. It's never going to beat those two. But Deep did beat GTA 5.
Oh, finally.
That is good.
Yes. Should we look at the chart now? I don't know if I've actually got. I had a chart last week, I think.
Are you able to
We
We
screen
always got to
share?
start with a chart. It's how we start every time. We have to start with a
Yeah.
chart.
Start with the chart and, let's at least be a chart from this year.
What?
Let's try be current.
That's crazy. Okay, got it. Latest gameplay chart. This is exciting.
Yes, I'm waiting
Okay,
for you
we're
to
all
do
waiting
your
with bated
magic.
breath.
Okay, cool. Thanks, guys.
It's all on you,
Okay.
Lee.
Can I do that?
No, I don't know what
no.
you did.
What did you do last time? You done a picture-in-picture thing.
Yeah, that was through the app, though. I've stopped using that. I can put it back to the app because I wasn't sure if it was working. All right. I can do that.
Okay.
This is exciting, isn't it, everybody?
It is.
Super exciting.
It is. It is. La 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 la. Can we guess who's number 1?
Probably Fortnite.
No. Boo. No.
Seriously.
Oh.
This number 1 has been the same for I feel like it's like all last year.
Well, I
Not
don't
gonna
pay
guess.
attention.
I don't honestly
Have none of you
remember
been
what they
paying
were.
attention for the last
Okay,
12
is
months?
this-
and doing
Oh,
the
I have
chart?
not
is
seen.
Call of Duty.
Yes. Which one is it though? You can't
Is it
get
not
away with that.
Black Ops?
That zombie
Yeah.
one?
No. No zombies.
No zombies.
Modern Warfare, people. Modern Warfare. Come on.
Oh, yeah, that's a game that exists.
We don't have Noel here to help us. That's
my
what I
God.
blame this on.
All right, let me try something.
Okay.
Okay, Lee's going to try something, and let's watch the podcast break. Yeah, you're looking a lot better now.
I'm not sharing you all. Okay, let's not share all of you.
Wow,
That's
look at that.
quite an impressive.
So many of us.
Yeah.
La, 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 la. Okay, cool. This is really good for the listeners. They're going to really
Yeah.
appreciate this work.
That's okay. Paul can cut it out in post.
Yeah, no, I'm
Yeah,
going
that's
to keep
right,
it
yeah.
in.
Keep it in.
Just have this as the intro, just us bumbling about. Ah,
And there we go.
Aha, we have
no.
something.
Wait a minute.
Can't
Let me
help.
just. Do you want me as well? Don't care about me, do we?
No, we don't care.
No. Number 2.
Just see.
Okay, cool.
Lee.
Minimize. Okay,
Okay.
cool. Got this.
Right, I'll see you
Right,
and bring
we
you
can
up
see
to full
things.
screen. There we go. How's that?
What? What's going on here? Okay, cool. Modern Warfare 1, Black Ops number 2.
Oh, wow.
Minecraft is number 3.
Oh, okay. That's a nice change.
I know, I thought so too. GTA 5 is number 5. Rocket League. So, it just doesn't change. Although Forza has gone up 1 because of the season 32 that came out, whatever it's called, update 32 that came out.
Ah, yes.
More stuff.
Sea of Thieves has jumped quite a bit.
Sea Thieves has. Oh, yeah. Well, 3 places. I guess that's a
And
mover
Gears
and a
5.
shaker. Why is Gears gone up? What's happened with Gears?
I don't
Free
know.
boost weekend.
People went, oh, that's right. That's a game that I hate. Play that again.
Yeah. So they did a free boost weekend and they changed some things so that it's easier for you to level. Because apparently there's a bug where if you have re-upped 25 or 26 times, you stopped being able to earn experience.
I hate it. I hate that when that happens.
Yeah, so they basically stopped people from re-upping for the 2600th time.
Yeah, those people will just need to go and get a job or something. That's
Yes.
that's a lot.
Yeah, it's ridiculous.
Yes. I see Valhalla's dropped down to 4 places because I've stopped playing it now.
Oh, yes. The trendsetter.
I'm the trendsetter, that's right. Cyberpunk's at 23, actually, from 17. So it's still hanging around. For a single-player game, that's not bad.
Yeah.
Not too bad at all.
Because most of these games you'll see here are all pretty much multiplayer.
Yeah, they
Except
are.
Valhalla, so...
I know I see Skyrim there.
Where?
Scroll down. There we go.
Oh,
the
well,
last
down.
number 30.
yeah, okay. I'll make nothing's above Cyberpunk, mate.
Well, the game came out 10 years ago this year.
They must be
That's
due
insane.
release soon, aren't they? When's the new one coming out, the 4K version? That must be all soon.
I think 4K's come out. It's the fridge version is next.
Oh, fridge. Project Winter's 34, new entry. A re-entry of Fauna, still kicking around, and Rogue Company as well, which has got a re-entry. Skate 3 and Black Ops 4. Black Ops 3, sorry, which is really old. And then a sneaky, in at number 40, Resident Evil. Because it's on
yes.
Games for Gold, which is nice.
Yeah.
And Gears is Games for Gold as well, which is probably why things happened.
Okay, well, that's interesting.
And I think we've just lost Lee.
Yes, I believe we have. So the news was so exciting that he just dropped off.
He did.
That's because I pressed the button.
I see.
So you're pressing buttons again. Do you see
I know,
what
it's because I was
happens
trying to
when you
be
press
smooth.
buttons?
Well, Alt 2 is supposed to jump between screen and not screen. Doesn't, though. No.
How do you use a keyboard?
I did use it, that was a problem. I think Alt 2 does something else on in Brave.
And
Okay, next story. Let's
next
get going.
story. Since
Uh,
the
some of the
charts aren't even changing this year much.
Sorry?
The charts aren't changing this year much, so we're already off to a bad start.
Yeah, I know.
Come on, guys.
I did like this. 4 generations of Xbox console can play the same game together. I thought that was quite cool.
Oh, that was awesome. Was that from Stallion?
Stallion?
Yeah, Stallion 83.
Let's find out. I'm opening it now. I haven't pre-opened anything because I'm a bit concerned that's going to break my laptop if I open up 50,000 Brave screens.
Yeah. Well, just open as you go.
I'm doing that. Well, we have to fill now.
Oh, we have to fill. Well, it's loading. Have you got some better internet?
No, I'm on the Wi-Fi's got full power.
Oh, yeah.
So this is Kotaku.
Okay. Report that because I'm pretty sure Stallion put it up on his Twitter, and I think he was one of the first ones to do it.
Oh, this is an article back from the 14th of the 12th last year.
Man, reaching into the depths of the vault there.
Well, no, this is just we haven't talked about any stories from. Okay, so anyway, Crimson Skies is an original Xbox game.
Yeah, I remember that.
Which has been played by 360, backward compatibility on the Xbox One, Series S, and 360. And OG Xbox is sat there in the corner playing together. That's quite cool.
Amazing.
It is.
Because you can play local link technology with the old Xbox. Old Xbox. Yeah, so just to get yourself a little a router, probably, or what do you call it? Rather than a switch. What was before a switch?
Hub.
A hub, that's right, a hub. Yeah, network hub.
Just a little network hub, plug them all together, and away you go.
You don't want it too complicated because it'll just break, probably.
Yeah, it'll break the original Xbox.
It'll break the original Xbox, it won't keep up with stuff. But yeah, there's even a little video. So it's on Kotaku, it's back from ages ago, but it's very cool. I was quite impressed. Try and do this on a PlayStation.
Oh.
Sorry, I can't resist. Okay, I'm going through the. Anyone want to shout out?
About?
Anyone want to shout any stories that they see in here? So, we've got Call of the Sea review. That Call of the Sea game came out. It came out a really nice review of it, actually.
Okay. Have a look at that because I've got that installed on my Xbox and I'm keen to play it, but I don't know whether it's worth the time, the investment.
I think it is. From reading this review, it's a really nice game.
Okay.
Oh, cool.
I'm just going to close some bits. My laptop is still crying.
You are lagging pretty badly as well.
Yeah, it's doing stuff.
Wow.
There we go.
100% CPU.
Yeah, I'll just have a quick nosy. Call of the Sea is the first must-play game for Xbox Series X. So this is a one. It's only Xbox, isn't it? Maybe PC as well.
I think it's on PC.
That's pretty cool. It almost looks like Sea of Thieves, doesn't it?
It
and
it does.
Rebecca's played it.
Ah, okay. And what's Rebecca say about it?
Rebecca said it was great.
Set in the South Pacific Island in the 1930s, it's a Lovecraft-inspired puzzle game. Follows a woman named Nora searching for her husband, Harry. Just by hunting
kind
the
of like
mysterious.
Kind of like The Witness a bit.
Ah, okay. Came out just before CD Projekt Red's Cyberpunk.
Yeah, and I think that's probably why it got a bit confused and lost.
A bit missed. Yeah. But it says it's not full horror, it's just a suspense at a low boil mystery unravels. It sounds really nice though, like the review says it's really cool.
Yeah, nice and chilled, it sounds like, eh? Like The Witness is a chilled game.
Voice actor is Delilah of Firewatch. Or Delilah, sorry, of Firewatch. And you know that game.
What?
Firewatch?
Oh yeah, Firewatch. Firewatch is a great game.
Yeah, so Cissy Jones is the voice actor.
Okay, that's pretty cool.
Yeah. I don't know if you remember her, that's why I said it, because I know you like that game a lot, so.
Yeah, Firewatch is great.
Yeah. It's got 4K, HDR, ray tracing. It's all the stuffs.
That's fantastic.
And actually, the Falconer sounds like it's quite good fun as well. From what?
Yeah.
Is it Scar's been playing it? He says it's really cool.
Yeah, there's been a couple of reviews that are saying about the Falconer being, not what they expected, but otherwise it sounds pretty cool.
It's more like a mist game versus game. So you're kind of in a room, you have to get out. That's what the game basically set up like.
Yeah.
So there you go.
Cool.
It's definitely worth a look, I think, from the sound of it.
Not bad.
Not bad. Right, back to normal note. Get 7 months of Xbox Game Pass for $31. It's quite nice.
Oh, yes. How do you do that?
Oh my god. This is the problem. I can see this being an issue. Well, that sounds interesting. We're only on 4 stories in.
Well, we can then start picking and choosing some stories and keeping it nice and simple.
Okay. 10 things I wish I knew when I first started Cyberpunk 2077.
Okay.
Okay with that?
Yeah, well, what 10 things do you wish you knew?
Well, here, I will see if I can bring it up. It's Forbes. Wants me to disable my ad blocker.
I'll be quiet.
Not worth it then.
Stop quiet. Stop moaning about Forbes. Just use Brave and then it does it automatically.
What do you guys think? Have you heard about the story about CD Projekt Red's files getting hacked?
Yes, I did. Apparently yesterday they were sold off as well.
Yeah, that's what I heard, yeah.
A couple million was sold off on the dark web.
Nice.
Yeah.
Which is interesting.
Yeah. Poor company.
Yeah, it's amazing.
They've been through a bad time.
It's not been a good time. And they got The Witcher as well, didn't they? It wasn't just Cyberpunk.
Witcher 3 as well.
And they got
Gwent.
And Gwent.
Yeah.
Gwent as well. Oh, okay.
Gwent, Witcher 3, but no personal stuff was hacked.
Okay, just
so no personal
all the
details.
games.
Yeah, just the game source code.
Okay, so this is how you do this. For $71, I am slightly confused, but I'm going to read it, and hopefully it will make sense to somebody.
Okay.
Okay, we can always try explain it if we get confused.
If you purchase a 12-month EA Play gift card for Xbox, normally $30, you can convert it into 4 months' worth of Game Pass Ultimate. And also, for $1, you can buy 3 months. So what you do is you buy the 3-month trial for $1. This is only for new people, obviously. The $1 for a trial, and then you buy the $30 12-month EA Play gift card for $30. So for $31, you get 7 months.
That's not too bad, actually.
Yeah.
Yes. Normally $105 get it for 7.
Yeah, after 7 months, you'll be hard pressed to try and get rid of Game Pass, I'm sure.
Yes.
You just turn off the auto renew, and then you just go and buy the normal way, isn't it? The $200 and something, and you get 3 years for.
And the 3 years.
$270. Yeah. So you do it the other way. But this is quite cool if you've not actually got into gaming or haven't got Game Pass at all.
It's a good entry point.
That wasn't too bad, actually. That actually made sense, amazingly.
That did make sense.
Yes. Forbes is still opening on my machine. I don't know what they're doing with Forbes site. Okay,
this news story, I thought you would have been all over, Mr. Lee. The Forza Horizon 4 Hot Wheels DLC.
Yeah, I've got that, dude. That's ages. That's like way down my list, I suspect.
Oh, what? Are you starting from the bottom or the top?
The top.
Ah, word.
Oh, you think I just start from the bottom?
I'm starting from the bottom. Because that's the most recent news.
I think it'll get confusing, though. That's why I didn't do it.
Oh, yes.
Okay, so this is 10 things. This is for Paul to agree or not agree with.
Yep, go for it.
Your life path does not matter.
I've only played one life path, and it doesn't seem to make much of a difference, other than the first hour of gameplay.
Yeah, outside the very, very short intro mission and conversation openers, that did not fundamentally change anything in the course of the story. All life paths, Nomad, Street Kid, and Corpo yield effectively the same V.
Yeah.
And do not influence any of the major storylines.
I went Nomad, and other than talking to, I was going to say Pavati, but she was from the latest, the Outer Worlds one. Pave, something like that. I don't remember. But apart from talking to her, there seems to be very little actual change in it. And that's only because she's also a nomad, so, yeah.
Yeah, I started as a corpo, and I found that there were some things you could say to people, but other than that, there wasn't much difference, really.
Yeah, and it doesn't seem to make any major changes. It's like you get a little bit of information, or it's about it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Which is a pity, because they could have done so much more with it, eh? They could have really pushed the whole life.
They could have another 2 years developing this game a bit more and making it work.
Yeah, but then we would have had to have waited 2 years.
That's right. What's another 2 years on 8, though?
Yeah, that's Bethesda, not Bethesda, that's like Blizzard level development.
Yeah, that is.
Yeah, then you get to GTA 6, which is never going to come out from the sound of it. Okay, consider starting on a high level. It can be fun, yet it's not a very well-balanced game. I play most games on normal, blah, blah, blah. But on very hard, just still not even very hard will not pose a challenge. If you switch it to later in the game when you are more powerful. In short, you probably start on higher level. So what it's saying is it's probably not that bad in the high level when you first begin. It's not that hard.
Yeah, all I really found were enemies were more of a bullet sponge, and that was about it.
Yeah. That's the Division style, isn't it, as well? They don't do anything different. You can't kill them that quickly.
Yeah.
You just need bigger guns.
Just need bigger guns.
Well, you just need lots of ammo. And remember, you can't craft,
ammo,
otherwise your save dies.
I'll just get rid of that because no one cares anymore. It's just going to die. Get jumping cyberware as soon as possible.
Yeah, I found that more fun. I have seen some people getting into hidden places with the double jump. It's something like you double jump and then you do your zoom jump sort of thing, but I just put super jump on and I just enjoy jumping over fences and jumping onto signposts.
Did you go and look at the train station, the train station, which doesn't work? There's supposed to be a whole train station set up in there.
Oh, okay.
Like they've actually built all the station and tracks and all sorts of stuff.
I figured there would be some sort of subway, but I never saw one in game, so...
I think you go high. I think it's a high.
Monorail style thing.
Yeah, I think so, yeah. I don't know. I was looking at it. It looked high. It is very hard to spec wrong. Honestly, we're not stressed about going wrong tree in terms of combat. As I said, difficulty of the game makes it such that you can stupidly overpowered if you focus on any area of combat. Yeah. If you know there's no wrong options.
Correct. Yeah. I mean, I've spec'd down into a lot of cyberware hacking style stuff, so I can burn people out. But if that doesn't work, then I can pull out pretty much any gun I want and still win in any combat.
So the same blades, hacking, and pistols are the best.
Oh yeah. Manta blades are amazing. I mean, I've got 0 spec in body and 0 spec in melee combat, and I can still one-hit anything with the Manta blade.
Oh, that sounds good.
Yeah.
That's pretty cool.
But avoid this. Oh, sorry. Continue, sorry.
I found that no matter what you spec as, if you just get a gun and headshot them, it's pretty much insta-kills as well.
Yeah.
Like,
they're saying one-shot pistols.
Yeah, pistols are probably the best for one-shotting because they have such ridiculous critical chance.
But avoid this one specific perk.
Yep.
Oh, which one's this one?
Ooh, the one you should avoid is ability to throw knives. It sounds cool, but you use the melee lives in the game you pick up and you cannot require them after you've thrown them. That sounds a bit silly.
That does suck, especially if you've just crafted a legendary dagger. You sort of throw it at and you've lost it.
So you've done this then?
I did throw a knife. I couldn't get a knife back and I never bothered to throw another knife. It's just easier with the gun.
No,
it's like in real life, you throw a knife at someone and then the knife is lost into the ether forever.
Yeah.
Yes. Well, is it though? Don't you just pull it out of the person you stuck it into?
It depends on where that's stuck.
Because you get to reuse knives in what game was I playing? Messing around. I've been playing Hitman actually, and you can reuse the coins when you throw them to distract the person. They pick up the coin, then you knock them out, and then you get the coin back off them again.
Nice.
Your coin.
That's pretty cool.
Life is too short to look like a trash monster. It does say, one joke is something is that you always look ridiculous if you want to keep your max armor and require new game. Yep. But I've learned there's different armor But the differences now are so minimal that you're better off looking how you want to look.
Exactly.
Yeah.
I found some legendary corpo gear, and I don't care if I find something better. The game's just easy enough in combat that I want to look good.
Yeah.
If you wear stupid hats.
Well, I found this like whole face burqa thing, which gave me immense armor, but it kind of cut off just above the eyebrows, so it looked really weird. And it was just like a hole for your face that stuck out. And then I was wearing this awesome suit as well, and I was like, I look like an idiot.
Yeah.
It does say check out the clothing stores for cheaper options that would be better than what you have what you find in the wild. Wait a day and they'll have new stock.
Honestly, I just can't wait until they have some sort of what is it? Transmog.
Transmog.
That's it.
Yeah.
Transmog capabilities.
Okay, so you look like you want to look.
Right.
Yeah. You can find the best car in the game for free.
Yep, I've got that car and it is fun.
How?
Yes.
Once you've done all of the missions for that chick, I can't remember, or the first part of the missions for her, you go back into the hidden cave that you had to go and kill a bunch of the guys that stole her car from. If you wait 12 hours, there's a new shipping crate in there, and it has that car. And unlike most cars where you steal, if you actually take this car, it gets added to your inventory, so you can just call it up at will.
That's amazing.
Yeah, and it's the fastest car you can get. Super quick, super, mobile, everything.
Does it go in corners?
It does hug corners very well.
Nice.
Yeah.
That's fantastic.
Number 8. This is why Judy or Panam is rejecting you.
That's her name, Panam. Okay.
Panam.
Panam?
Yeah.
So I do not consider this a spoiler. I'll just say that at the beginning. But I don't want you to get your hopes up about two different NPCs, but you'll probably get rejected by one if you pursue the romantic relationship with the other one. Okay.
Yeah.
Does not explain why, but it's nothing you did wrong. In short, Judy, the BD editor,
Yeah.
is romanceable by female versus. Okay, so and Panam, they'll know about is romanceable male versus. That's why.
That's fine.
So you have to be the right sex.
Yeah, that's fine. I kind of figured that with Judy, with her story arc where you actually rescued her girlfriend, so I kind of figured no romance for her. And I'm trying to get the Panam ending, but yeah. I don't know, I quite like the way they've written her story.
Oh, very
If
cool.
you prefer men, River's the only romanceable by females versus Kerry, who's the only romanceable versus male. There you go.
Yeah.
Top tip. Number 9. Top tip. Accessing the secret ending hinges on a single conversation with Johnny.
Is that a spoiler?
Yes. It is a spoiler. So what I would do is probably you'd want to play the game again just to get this again or something. I don't know. There's a whole video on how to do it.
Okay.
It's on Forbes. Yeah, we'll skip that. Yeah. Was that number 10, was it?
Oh, no, the last one is waiting.
Honestly, you might just want to wait a few months to play this game. And that's kind of where I'm at as well. Yeah.
Yeah.
Fair enough.
Although it hasn't changed much. I actually read an article today saying it hasn't changed that much in the last couple of days.
I've only come across 3 bugs with them, and they weren't really game breaking. One was annoying, and the other 2 were just funny.
Was that fat guy running down after you?
No, the funny ones were what is it? The guy with the spider eyes that you see in all those videos. He just kept following me. So easy.
Dum-dum.
Yeah, Dum-Dum, that's it.
Dum-Dum, that's right, yeah.
Easy solution for that is I just went into an area I was way under-leveled for, got into a combat mode, he goes charging in, gets blown into lots of little chunks, and I just walk out, free of my issue. Yeah. And then I did find a lot of static items were just freezing on screen, so you'll have somebody walking, talking on their phone, and then the phone will just stay in place, and they'll carry on walking, holding nothing in the air, and this phone is just floating.
Yeah, that's amazing.
It got annoying, especially when it happened like 5 or 6 times in a cutscene with Johnny, who was holding a cigarette. So before long, this screen was just full of cigarettes. Couldn't see a thing. And this was before I got Dum-Dum, so it's full of cigarettes with Dum-Dum looking behind me.
That's amazing.
It was, yes.
The best bug I encountered was going into one of the dance clubs, and all the NPCs are T-posing. Every single one in the whole club, they're all just T-posing and floating around.
Wow.
And you go, oh yeah, this is the new type of dance.
Yeah. Yeah, I've found similar to that in the latest patch that came out. As soon as you kill a person, it just goes into a T-pose, and it's not until you pick them up do they actually ragdoll down. But it just makes it easier, I assume. They wanted to let me know that I had killed them, so they were standing in a perfect position, so I could see who I killed and who I hadn't.
That's amazing.
That's very weird.
Yeah.
Okay.
He's looking very confused.
Lee's looking very static.
Hello? Is that better? I think it's because I went to ING website and it's just broken my laptop.
Well, we can still hear you.
Website.
It's just your video that's a bit jumpy.
Okay, so, talking of broken, Xbox broke the record by making Destiny playable on the side of a mountain. Well, that for a segue.
What?
Did you see this?
Yeah, this was great.
108 by 105 foot wide screen, not inches, foot.
That is
they played
good.
Destiny 2. Yeah, it's not a bad size, is it?
Yeah.
Like 105 feet across.
Yeah. Yeah, I would mind that in my sitting
100
room.
feet across, 105. And it was played at an elevation of 11,000 feet.
Wow.
There's a video. I would play the video, but I think my laptop would actually cry if I did.
It would.
Yeah. Oh, man.
There you go. That's the video. That's the page. Yeah, it's on IGN. There's a guy over. He's got an Xbox top. I do like his top.
Yeah. That looks awesome.
Very Christmassy.
It's very Christmassy. That's right. And even his skateboard's pretty cool. Snowboard is pretty cool.
Yeah. Destiny 2 Beyond Light. Looks awesome.
Yeah, so that's quite good. What him?
Yeah, that's impressive.
I was aware of it trying to break my laptop to watch it. See that?
Moving on.
Moving on. Dun, dun, dun. If you want to call any out, you want to read.
I'm having a look through them, just seeing which ones.
Start at the bottom if you want. There's a gaming event happening in 2021. Did you read about this?
Ah, yes. The first gaming event of the year, kind of. It's more for devs than anything, though.
ASCII devs.
Because it's all talking about AI and machine learning and stuff like that, eh?
Yes. That stuff.
But what is interesting is that with this dev talk, they're shifting the Xbox backend from DirectX 11 to DirectX 12 Ultimate.
Okay, so is that new or is it already out?
It's in testing, I believe, and they're going to be using this sort of first event as a way to get it out to the testers public, like the betas and stuff like that, the insider rings.
Ah, okay.
Which means that this is going to have inbuilt ray tracing coming to testers pretty soon, like proper full DirectX ray tracing enabled for the Series X and Series S.
Okay, so isn't that already in the X, though? Or already has ray tracing?
It's got ray tracing, but as far as I understand, it's the DirectX 11 version of ray tracing, which is very expensive when it comes to hardware. So that's why you get the ray tracing with the 30 FPS only.
Right. Okay. And only hardware only for Xbox and software for PlayStation because it just takes more. Yeah. More oomph.
And so with this move to DirectX 12 Ultimate, they should be able to then get 60 FPS at 1080p for full ray tracing.
Nice.
Rather than the 30 FPS 1080p with rasterization, I believe it is, which is the way that the PlayStation's been doing it.
That's cheating.
Yeah, it is what it is.
So on the 23rd and the 24th of February, that's when this AI in Gaming Research Summit takes place. Right, I'm going to go through some stories here because I'm sick of my laptop and it's just struggling too much and I've got too many games. I think in normal weeks it's fine because I can open them up, but in this week it's just ridiculous.
Yeah,
okay, so a bit ridiculous. Xbox Control Sync trick that is perfect for the Xbox Game Pass Super user.
It looks awesome, hey, the sync trick.
I've never heard of it. What is it?
You can sync your Xbox to something, your Xbox controller to something like your Xbox, say your Series X.
Yep.
And then you can go and play on your phone with Bluetooth. And once you've synced them, it will remember the last sync, so you can double tap the sync button and it will switch between the two things.
Ooh,
So
yeah,
if you've got two Xboxes or two devices or something, or a PC.
that would be handy because I often find mine and Mel's controllers missing from our point behind us and sitting on the kids' Xbox where they've decided, yeah, Yusuf says he needs the extra oomph that the Series X controller had to play Minecraft, so he decided to borrow my one to play it in. And then I have to go through and resync it to my old Xbox.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah. So you don't actually have it's been there the whole time as well. So you can literally just do it now.
Wow. Okay.
It'll just remember the last sync it did.
Nice.
Yeah, it's pretty cool. Star Wars open world game from Ubisoft is using the Division 2 engine, which is quite cool because that's a really good engine.
That's going to look amazing.
Yeah. Because Division 2, have you played it in 4K yet? It's pretty. I do like it. I want to play it. Oh, that's right. You've got a little Xbox.
I just got the Series X. Oh, no, just the One X.
Just the One X. It's very pretty. It's very pretty anyway. And then they go, oh, we'll just get some 4K 60 to it. And you're like, oh, wow. That's insane.
Beautiful.
Yeah.
And did you see that the Division 2 is going to be getting more content this year?
Yes, next year. Yeah, it's cool. Well, this year, yes.
Yeah,
so
this year.
3's out next year then, does it 22?
I think they're pushing it back and they're just going to try to keep it alive. Maybe roll the 3 stuff into number 2 like Destiny.
Destiny, yeah, definitely.
And just keep
it cool
that.
if they added more places to go and hang out. That would be quite cool. Like more cities to go and hang out.
Been playing that a lot this weekend.
Oh, have you? Right.
Yeah.
I played it briefly. Just look at the 4K and I got stuck in somebody. I helped somebody do a mission. It was quite cool. It was quite good fun. We kicked ass. It was good.
That's hilarious. Luckily, you're like, I just jumped in to check it out and then ended up playing for the rest of the night.
Yeah, no, a few hours went, yeah. It was good, though, because it was jumping in with really good level guys. So we just went through and just ripped through and killed everybody. And nice. It was nice to be with people on a decent level. Not like you lot, when I carry you lot.
Yeah, well, you need to jump back in and carry me.
Yeah, I'm happy to.
I think I'm like level 28 now.
Oh, nice. Well, that's getting there.
Yeah, slowly.
Yeah. Because you haven't even got to endgame then.
Okay.
My God. The game's only been out for 2 years, so hey, don't rush these things.
Oh, I'm not. I'm taking my time. Can you tell?
I can tell you're absorbing all the content.
Yes.
One bullet at a time.
I have no idea what's going on in the story, so I think I need to restart.
Oh, it's just real life.
Oh, yes.
I just think it's real life.
Just real life.
Ubisoft are moving away from doing AAA games. They're reliant on AAA games.
Oh, wow.
It's just so bad. So what they're going to do is use mobile now. They're going to be more mobile-based. Yeah.
That's a bad
The
mistake.
road sighed and groaned.
Wow, yeah. Well done.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
Something else. Next story.
Next story. Yeah, I know, yeah. I just put that in because it was like, well done. They were really chuffing themselves because it was their, what do you call it, their financial call that they do.
Oh, yes.
They're like, oh, we're going to stop relying on AAA games and do more mobile stuff. I'm like, ugh.
Well, they can milk it for all the whales.
Oh, they will, though. That's the problem, because EA do.
Yeah.
I blame EA.
Yeah, I blame EA too.
Yeah.
I put a link out on for this week, and it's the live best deals for Xbox live deals for gold games with achievement hunters. There's a bunch of cheap games in there. Who wants some easy achievements? There's a website.
Oh, yeah. Should drop it into our Discord.
Yeah.
Oh, I can do. Yeah, sure. Well, it's on my Twitter account. If you follow me, Lee Howard.
Nice plug.
So Forza Horizon 4 DLC is coming. Vehicles confirmed. Everyone was really excited previously because they thought the actual whole DLC for Hot Wheels was going to come onto Forza 4.
Yeah. I mean, how much work do you think it'll take
really
to just
odd.
take the Hot Wheels DLC from number 3 and just make it work on Forza Horizon 4?
Why would they? It seems stupid. It makes no sense.
Better graphics.
They have Lego. Have you played Forza 3? It's amazing looking.
Yeah, no, it's great. But
it's got 4K boosts. I know, got a 4K boost though. The Forza 3. It looks. I jumped in and Neve was sat there going, "It looks like a real plastic kind of game almost, like because it's all plasticky orange colours, just amazing colours."
Brilliant.
I actually want to bring this one up, which is 32 locations that Ubisoft are going to do for Assassin's Creed.
Huh, okay.
Is this Assassin's Creed Mobile?
Yes. Nice. Look, EA, while I wait for that to load, EA, it's loaded. Interesting. It loaded real fast. That's quite weird. Just I was about to ignore it. Okay, so invasion of the Americas by the Spanish conquistadors.
Conquistadors?
I think that's how you pronounce it.
Yep.
1519 to 1521, Spanish invaders and their indigenous allies became the conquest of the empire. You expected to play as an Aztec assassin. That could be quite cool.
That would be quite cool. I don't know how they're going to roll it into the story, though.
Just jump around killing stuff.
Yeah.
Genghis Khan and the Mongols.
Oh, no, that'll be quite cool.
That'd be awesome. I fear it's a bit big, though, because it's a whole of the Middle East and a bit of Europe, isn't it? It's like massive.
Yeah, but if they actually add proper horse riding, then that would be pretty cool, being able to fight from horseback.
Proper horse riding?
Yeah.
They could just do a year of it or something, or two, couldn't they? Just have a bit of it. The warlord battles on feudal Japan. Although this is a bit of a skeptical one, this says here, because they've already done like a feudal Japanese one already.
Oh, yes.
And it's been done before, but it could be quite cool. Like, isn't Thief Japanese? Feudal Japan? No, okay.
No, but
I think
it's
that's
that
one
new
of those
Ghost
is-
of Toshiba's. Toshiba, is it? Ghost of...
Toshiba.
Yeah, no, Ghost of something. I don't know. I'm terrible with PlayStation games.
And names and brain words.
Brains and words.
Yeah.
The violent conflicts of the imperial dynasties in medieval China. I'm still warming up. I haven't read anything for a week or two. It's hard for my brain.
Yes.
Chinese history is certain rich. This could be one for you. It would be quite cool if they did Chinese. They've already done that, the Assassin's Creed Light, haven't they? They haven't done a full one yet.
Yeah.
The China one.
Yeah, no.
Overthrow of the Tsar Empire by the communists during the Russian Revolution. And yeah, that could be quite cool. Yeah. Also, Joan of Arc battles, Rise of the Black Death during the 100-Year War, the Spanish Inquisition, William the Conqueror and the invasion of England. That'd be quite cool.
Yeah.
Hannibal's invasion of Rome, Dark Ages and historical King Arthur. Although King Arthur is a mystical person, but sure.
Yeah.
The rise of the Roman Empire in the Mediterranean basin, and the conquest of Alexander the Great.
Okay.
Pretty cool.
What about the Adventures of Asterix? That would make an awesome one.
Oh. I hope they do that.
That'd be great.
Oh, that's amazing. Okay, thanks, Paul.
That's amazing.
You
know what would be a really good Assassin's Creed setting?
What?
Vietnam War.
I was about to say modern day, but too many guns.
Actually, I mean, at my grandfather's funeral, a lot of
Assassins appeared.
a lot of old army mates of his just spoke about what he'd done in the army, which was pretty much Assassin's Creed style. He waited for the Americans to make a smelly, rowdy entrance, because they always had their music playing. They always stunk of everything that the Americans stunk of. And, you could smell them and hear them a mile away. You'd wait for them to get ambushed and then just go all sniper and Assassin's Creed on and
just
win the battle.
Out.
Yeah.
Man.
Don't you feel like there's too many guns, though, for Assassin's Creed? Because
There's foresty things. You can hide in the forest and you can climb
foresty
trees.
things.
It would be quite interesting, I think.
Don't you find with Assassin's Creed, though, as soon as I manage to get my Berserker arrows, darts, that's all I use. It's way easier to kill people with a Berserker dart.
I have seen people doing that, yeah.
It's easy. You just shoot the person you wanted them to die, and then they go on the rampage and get killed by their own people.
Yeah.
It's awesome. You just walk away. So cool. EA will hold a meeting this week to determine whether it will continue trying to create a new version of the failed online game Anthem.
I thought they were still putting development into that. I don't know.
Did I, and I saw that and went, uh-oh.
I loaded it up on the Series X just to see if load times were improved and anything like that. Nothing. It was just as slow on the Series X, and when I went on a mission, it was just as boring. There was nothing to do.
There's no playing it, that's why. It's dead.
Yeah.
But the whole thing is that they've been pushing out Anthem 2.0, like all those updates and stuff. They've pretty much rewritten the game.
Have they, though? Because I haven't seen a single thing.
Left.
No, because they're waiting to launch it with Anthem 2.0.
Oh.
Where it's going to be more Destiny-type looter-shooter.
Well, that's what it should have been. But
Yeah.
Yeah.
I've actually heard that the people doing it have left since. Like the main person that was going to do that has buggered off.
I mean, I can see why they are contemplating, because I looked at it and there was no changes. So if they're waiting until 2.0 to come out, why not just can it and put all their focus in Mass Effect relaunch, remaster?
Yeah, I don't know. It seems weird. That's all. It's gone very, very quiet, hasn't it? Because when was it? February 2019 was when it came out, and they should have done it within the year, really.
Yeah,
Not 2 years.
And yeah, in the article it does say that the Anthem Next team is only 30 people.
wow.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah. It's not many people at all.
No.
Interesting. But I mean, come on, they should just knuckle down. They should do Anthem 2.0. They should make it like Destiny, the Taken King, and just come out guns blazing. This is awesome. Get people hyped for it again, because it was really pretty.
It was pretty.
Oh, it plays well as well. I looked at it because my mate was saying it's rubbish. No one ever plays it. I put 64 hours into that game.
Man.
So for a game that no one plays, I thought that's quite a decent amount of time.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, that is a decent amount of time. But it's stupid because, I mean, they've put it on sale for how long? And they're just going to, get everyone to buy it for $2 and then abandon it. It's nonsense.
Yeah. I actually took my copy into EB to trade it in when I was getting Cyberpunk. And they were like, oh, yeah, we could get you 50 cents for a trade-in.
Yeah.
Wow.
It's probably even worse now because it's on EA, isn't it, as well? It's on EA Play, so...
Yeah. But, I mean, that's why I thought I'd bring it in. With EA Play, there's no point in having it. Same with 76. It's now on Games Ultimate. I can't trade in the physical copies.
And that's annoying.
Yeah.
Some good news. GTA 5 has 140 million units sold since the game came out in 2013.
Wow.
Second only to Minecraft.
Far out.
Can we just disconnect Lee?
No.
Kick him out the room.
What's even more impressive is that 2020 was its second best year the game has ever had. The best year was the year it came out.
That's ridiculous.
Yes.
I like how you say that that's good news.
I just thought it was funny because I know how much you like this game.
The more people play this game, the less time between GTA 6,
Or Bully 3. Or LA Noire 2. Bully
or
2, sorry.
anything.
Yeah.
Moving on.
Yakuza spin-off Judgment has come into next-gen consoles April 23rd. I saw an article, I don't know if I synced actually, and it was how to play Yakuza in the right order.
Oh, okay. So you
There's
don't
like
start from
18
zero.
games. There's 18 games or something. No, you don't start zero, no.
Okay.
I don't know if I shared it, but it was quite cool. It's worth looking for and finding it if you want to play. And have never played any of them, which is how I am.
Yeah, and Scott says he's enjoying Yakuza 5.
Oh, did he play it in order, the first one?
I don't think so. I think he just jumped into this random game.
Oh, dude, you're missing out on all the something.
All the fun.
Exactly. But if you don't know about it, maybe it doesn't really matter. And are they really babies? Do you really dress up as a baby? That's
I think you must do.
Forza 4 comes to Steam, which is actually really interesting on March 9th. Because it's the first game, Forza game to come onto Steam.
Why are they doing that if it's on
Exactly.
Ultimate PC Pass?
It's very interesting, isn't it? Yeah, but there's all these PC players out there who will go, no, I'm not buying for that, it's an Xbox.
Yeah, but if
Yeah.
it's
Not
on
buying
the
that, that
Ultimate
smells
PC
funny.
Pass, you're getting it on PC.
Yeah, but people like Steam. People on Steam don't like Microsoft, so they're never going to buy it. But they might go, that's a good game, I'll play that.
Yeah.
Weird.
And I mean, Sea of Thieves is in constant top 10 of top sellers on Steam every week.
Okay.
And it's crossplay as well. So people on Steam can play against people on PC and on Xbox
think
as well.
it will be moddable? I mean, do you think we'll get to the point where we can play Forza with Thomas the Tank engines?
Where are you going with this, Paul?
Why?
Why?
Because Skyrim was awesome with Thomas the Tank
Not
engine.
is the answer. The answer is why not?
Oh, Thomas the Tank Engine.
With the old Randy Savage voice.
Oh my God. I feel like I need to move on real quick.
Yes.
Yep.
Project Winter, we talked about earlier, comes out on Game Pass. That was at some point last month or so.
Cool.
Demon Slayer is coming on its way. Anyone played Demon Slayer? People are excited? No? Okay.
I was hoping you would say Demon Souls.
No, Demon Slayer. I don't know what it is. I'll find out. I'm just reading my titles because... Oh, wow, this looks really weird. Aniplex and CyberConnect 2 drops a new batch of screenshots of Demon Slayer, Hinokami, and Kaputan. People are very excited about this, anyway. So I thought I'd just share it. But you lot are very quiet, so I'm assuming it's wasted on you.
Well, yeah, send the link through onto Discord and maybe we can figure out what
it's in there. It's in the talking places.
Okay.
It's in the talking places.
Yep. I don't understand your problem. Hello. That was interesting. Just moved everything and it all just went.
Brilliant.
Okay. I'll not put it in Discord. I'll put it some. It's actually really hard to put something in Discord. I'll put it in the. Where should I put it? In the game chat.
Yeah, put in the game chat.
Yeah.
Oh. There you go. I did it really weirdly though.
Oh, I just got a beep from Discord.
Oh, fancy that.
Battlefield 6 is rumored to come with crossplay and to upgrade to Live Ocean. I know none of us play Battlefield 6, but it is interesting that it has crossplay, and they reckon they're going to bring a new, an updated version or a free version of the Battle Royale as well.
Oh, okay.
Because they haven't got currently, you have to buy the game to play Battle Royale.
Interesting.
And I was talking to a mate who plays COD, and he says it's actually really good, but no one's buying it because they have to buy it. Whereas they did the same thing as COD did with Modern Warfare, it would probably take off.
Yeah, it'll probably be amazing.
Yeah,
did you see
really
did you see the tech demo for the Unreal Engine 5 or 6 that Unreal put out?
No, I didn't see it, no.
It's in the web browser. You can make full featured character models that are like photorealistic.
Okay.
I was talking about that today, actually. I was in a podcast, I was talking about it today. And it's kind of Uncanny Valley sort of levels, isn't it?
Yeah, it's ridiculously good. And it's all in the web browser, their tools, which is quite impressive. And Battlefield 6 is going to be using it. So it's going to look amazing.
New game coming out called The Day Before, an upcoming survival MMO set in a post-pandemic America.
I wonder where they got the inspiration for that from.
I don't know. It's kind of weird, isn't it?
Very, very odd.
What they're saying, though, I've got the whole article here from GameRant.com, what they should do not to be like The Division.
Nice. How not to be The Division.
Not to be The Division. But it's way more about, it's way more old school is what they're saying. So it's more like you actually survive as well. So everything is more about the surviving. Like ammo, medical supplies, gasoline, shelter from the code, energy are things you have to look after. It's like the shooting stuff.
So it's not just run and gun.
No. It's actually a proper you have to survive thing. Yeah.
Brilliant.
And there's not much tension in The Division as well, which is true. There's no tension basically because you kill everything that you see. And it seems to be different. It gives you like hordes. It doesn't have a problem throwing hordes of zombies at you as well at any given time.
Okay.
Yeah. Which you don't really get any of that in Division, do you? There's no kind of weird kind of back to kill you because they're broken people.
Yeah.
And more dynamic open world as well.
Okay.
Because it's quite predictable. There's no weather really as such in the Division.
It rains, it's foggy, or it's sunshine or not.
Yeah, it doesn't really do much to the actual game, does it? Whereas this will make a difference to the games.
Okay.
It's quite cool. It looks pretty interesting. If it's got the Division's graphics and like a proper, you have to work quite hard to play it. It could be quite interesting.
Ah, cool.
Yeah, The Day Before it's called.
Day Before. Okay, I must look that up.
Did you see we have finally played the lost official GoldenEye 007 remaster on the 360? Did you see this?
Yeah, I heard about it.
It's actually on PC. You can get it. There's how-tos out there on the internet for how to get the demo to play it. and it just looks amazing. Like, I watched the first level and was I just want this game now, please. I can't find the video for it here. There's a video out of it with the person playing it, and it literally the first mission where you sit around the corner, you turn around and shoot the first guy. You shoot the guy on top of the thing, you get your sniper rifle, you take out the guys walking towards you. You go up to the truck, you hide under the truck. I was like, I did this so many times.
That's amazing.
Hours and hours playing this game.
That's fantastic.
I reckon they fixed the people who actually look more like people. Because they didn't.
Less like triangles.
There were some issues with some of those faces. That's all.
Brilliant. That's amazing.
Yeah, so have a look for it. GoldenEye 007 on PC, and it's some sort of demo thing you can download and play.
Wow.
Cool. Oh, that's exciting.
Indeed. Yeah, it's very cool. What's coming to... don't we actually talk about what's coming to Game Pass? Ghost of a Tale's coming to PC. It's an RPG. You play as Tilo, a mouse, and a minstrel for an perilous adventure.
Oh, yeah, we covered this before. But when it was a new game, I think.
February 4th, it says this is coming out, so it's not that long ago. Project
Coming
Winter... Out? Yeah, coming out, yeah.
Oh,
Final Fantasy 7, The Zodiac Age, is coming out on the 11th. So it came out on the 11th.
12.
Oh, 12, yeah, not 7, because that's the wrong number. That's an X, not a V, yeah. Jurassic World Evolution's coming out on mobile and console.
Yeah, buddy.
Yeah, buddy. Stealth Inc. 2, A Game of Clones. It's coming out on mobile and console. I don't know. You play a role of an escaping sinister and high-tech testing facility. A clone. Oh, you play a clone. How bizarre. Wolfenstein Youngblood is coming out. That's the one with the twins.
Nice.
You can team up with a friend and go running around and kill stuff. Prison Architect came out on PC. And there's a whole bunch more cloud games that come out as well. Lots of middle-of-the-road kind of like Donut Country, Enter the Dungeon.
Oh, yeah.
Mine, Monster Sanctuary, River City, Walking Dead, Telltale series came out. Yes, Your Grace, What Remains of Edith Finch.
Oh, What Remains of Edith Finch is a good game.
Yeah, it came out on PC, on cloud.
Oh, nice, okay.
Or mobile, as they call it. Some DLC updates as well. Elder Scrolls Blackwood is coming out. Are you excited, young Paul?
I don't... What one is that for? ESO?
Yes. Do you play ESO?
Yeah, I still play ESO.
Yeah, there's an update coming out on June 8th.
I think that's the whole DLC pack.
That's right.
An update. Yeah,
it's a PL.
Yeah,
DLC. Yeah.
Yeah, no, I don't think it's coming to Game Pass. It's like a full DLC pack.
No, it's coming to Xbox consoles. Yeah, I was just kept reading down of stuff that's coming out.
Okay, that's where I was confused. I thought you were still reading the things coming.
Oh no.
Okay, we're into new games now.
You got to keep up, Paul. Come on.
Okay. Well, yes, I have been keeping up with it. We've lost Lee again. They are introducing a new Paragon system, which will revamp it. Very, very good. I'm liking the looks of the new Paragon system, and apparently they're adding minions in, which will be
minions.
Also minions.
So
you can have
very important.
Oh, he's back.
Hello. Discord restarted itself. I could hear you, but my thing had turned off. Why am I so dark?
I don't know.
I go from dark to light. I'm in my mood.
So yes, I do know about that expansion. I don't know if I'll get it. I'm planning on waiting until EB cannot sell all their collector's editions and then grabbing the collector's edition cheap.
All a bit weird then, didn't it?
Yes.
Sorry.
It's the most I've seen Lee emote in ages.
Emote. It's real life.
Amazing.
Okay, Falconer, the Hunter DLC is coming out.
Yep.
Game Pass gets 10% off. Sea of Thieves Season 1 update is out now, which was last week. And there's perks as well, which was interesting. And then stuff that's leaving, The Blob is leaving, Ninja Gaiden 2 is leaving, and World of Horror. And Shadows of the Dam is leaving tomorrow.
Okay.
Okay.
Cool.
We're getting there.
We're getting there. Is that everything, or do we still have more news?
Oh, God, for days.
Because we have been doing this an hour and a half.
Oh, have we?
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh, we have. Yeah. Well, we can stop now. Is there anything here you want to talk about? I'm tired now.
Yeah, I think we've covered most of everything, really. All
Yeah.
the exciting stuff. Yeah, just looking at the news, seeing what's going on.
Oh,
Pretty much.
a skilled guy made a 78-page car magazine using Forza Horizon in Photoshop. That was pretty cool.
That's awesome. That's fantastic creativity, yeah.
It looks amazing as well. It's like a proper magazine. It's awesome, yeah.
Nice.
Brilliant. Oh,
Okay.
man.
I'm done. I'm out.
Okay.
Done too much.
The one news story that was put in by Simone here that I just wanted to cover is that Biomutant is coming out this year in March.
I did see something about this, actually. It's true. I do remember seeing something about this.
Yeah, it's kind of a big deal now. It's quite exciting.
Yeah, I vaguely remember you guys talking about it when I was editing a podcast last year.
That's maybe the year before, actually.
So it comes out on May 25th this year. Have a look, Paul. Biomutant. I think you'll dig it.
Okay.
Yeah, it looks awesome.
It's really cool.
Looks real fun, yeah. And a very sarcastic English person talking away for it.
Oh, cool.
Yeah.
It'll be like having my very own Lee.
That's right, yes.
It's coming for last-gen consoles as well, which is pretty interesting.
Oh.
So yeah, you'll be able to play it on Xbox One, and they say it'll play on the Series X and Series S. They're going to have a look once it's out to see whether it'll be updated for the Series X and Series S to take advantage of all the nonsense there.
Cool.
But yeah, 25th of May, finally we have a date. I think we started talking about this in 2019, 2018 even.
Wow.
Yep.
So, woohoo. That's quite exciting.
Who doesn't want a flying raccoon killing machine? That sounds amazing.
Yeah, a raccoon ninja.
That does sound cool.
That sounds amazing.
The 2018... Oh, okay. So the first trailer came out in early 2018.
Yeah, and that's when we started getting excited for it.
A few months later, it was going to come out the same year. Right. And then it all went downhill after that.
Yep. Well, the script went from 80,000 words to 250,000 words or something.
Yeah,
so,
that's right. Yeah.
But almost, it over tripled. So,
Wow.
good effort for 20 people that are making this game.
That is pretty impressive. Yeah.
So, news
That's cool.
has happened.
Yeah. Well done.
Well done.
Actually,
Made it.
the news has been quiet up until the last week or two. It's been quite quiet, really.
Do you think they knew that we were starting again?
I think so, because January was real quiet, and then all of a sudden it just picked up. And I was like, oh, wait a minute, there's actual news now.
Brilliant. Right. Should we get into some new games? I can go through this pretty quickly.
Go for it.
Do it.
Right. So, new games. These are the new games that are only coming out from the 17th to the 19th of February.
No, you've got to do it from the 20th of December.
Oh, no.
Unlikely. If you don't know what's come out from then until now, that's your fault.
Oh, I might have missed something, though.
Yeah, you might. Or you might not. The Lunar New Year sale's on an Xbox store.
Yes, it is. And so also Take-Two or somebody as well.
Oh, cool.
Who is it?
Can get up to 70% off certain stuff.
Yeah, I nearly bought Hitman 2 because it's $25 for the gold version.
It's a pretty good game.
Gold edition.
Yeah.
Hitman 2 gold edition, 120, 130 down to $25. I was like,
oh, nice.
Oh, yeah, because I've been playing Hitman number 1, so I thought it could be quite good to get that. But do I really need to buy another game?
No, I don't think you do.
No.
Plus, as soon as you buy it, it'll come on the Game Pass.
Oh, well, yeah, there's Hitman. So, yeah. Anyway, continue. Sorry, it just reminded me.
So, February 17th. All these games are coming out on February 17th unless stated otherwise. Ah, I say that, but there's only 2. Right, first up, we've got Kick It Bunny. Kick It Bunny. Many stone figures were erected by ancient bunnies among the oasis, but disaster struck, and all the figures were destroyed. Your task as a true bunny is not only to find traces of the old bunny civilization, but also to restore the wonderful buildings by kicking blocks. It's a puzzle game.
It's a puzzle game.
It is. Fill in the gaps, make them square.
Fill in the gaps, turn it around. It's like Tetris on the floor.
Yes.
Next up, we've got Void Gore, which is the pixelated shooter mess. But it's from the creators of Project Starship. It's an arcade shoot-'em-up experience.
I don't know what that means.
It means we can move to the next one.
I mean, what Project Starship? What's that? What's Project Starship? Okay, you said it like you meant something.
Well, just in case someone out there's like, I really love Project Starship.
Ah, well, this is the same.
Next up on February 18th, we have Anodyne 2 Return to Dust.
I didn't even know there was a first one.
I don't know either. You travel the world, you meet strange people, and you save the world from the dangerous nanodust in this follow-up to the classic Anodyne as you run, jump, and dive across vast, dreamy 3D landscapes.
Okay.
That's amazing. Wow.
Right. Now, clearly, this is all the games for February 19th. So we have Boom Blaster, which is a run and gun, an old school mega run and gun shooter. If you've played anything like
Metroid.
Metal Slug.
Yeah.
You will know what this game is. Next up, we've got Effie on February 19th as well. This is a 3D action-adventure game that combines combat, platforming, and puzzles with the exploration of an expanded world.
Cool.
You free the cities from a powerful and dark evil and relive the look and feel of old-school video games.
I don't like when they say that. It means they've been lazy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So pretty much every single game that we're about to talk about is a pixel game, pixel art game. We have Gravity Heroes as a fast-paced, chaotically beautiful 2D platform shooter. We have Puss, which is a cat that's trapped in another dimension, and you must discover a way out. It's a 2D...
that is freaky.
It looks like it's some sort of game you play when you're high.
Yeah,
Yes.
it definitely looks like you're on LSD when you play this game.
Yeah.
Next up, we have Rodent Warriors, is an epic 2D roguelike RPG about rodents.
Nice. I like it when they say roguelike. I feel like I should drink when you say that, when they say roguelike.
We definitely need to have a drinking game with this.
Yeah.
And last on this list, finally, we have Speed Limit. It's a non-stop genre-warping arcade experience. Old school action extravaganza.
It's. I do like the way that guy is dying though, because you can see blood at the back of his head from 2 dashes and a bit of splodge.
Yes.
Yep. I can't believe there's like no graphics in any of these games.
Maybe they forgot.
It's just
Maybe they were scared because of Cyberpunk. They were like, no, we've had Cyberpunk, it went really badly, let's take all the graphics out.
I personally blame Humble Bundle.
Oh, God.
There's another pack where you can buy kit set assets for building your own pixel art games.
That's just nonsense.
Yeah.
Maybe now the games will start to pick up now that people are, back at work, New Year's done, stuff like that.
I don't know. We hit another full lockdown. There'll be a lot more pixel art games coming out.
Designing one? Are you not telling us something?
No, I'm not designing a computer game.
A pixel game?
No, not at all.
And that's it. That's the new games.
Oh, that was quick. You did well.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, I made sure it was run and gun.
Run and gun.
Run and gun is all the new games.
General genre warping arcade experience it was.
No, there was no genre warping in that one.
No, really not.
No.
Never slows down. No cuts, no lapses in the chaos.
It was chaos. There were no cuts, but yeah.
There you go.
Brilliant. So that's us for our welcome back episode, guys.
Yeah.
It's worked pretty well, I think.
I think so.
It has. I need more light. I feel a bit dark.
Yes.
We need to get like a studio light now.
You can pick up those round ones from Harvey's. Pretty cheap.
The light's like there. It's annoying because it's just there.
There we go. Just lean back and take your hat off.
I can't hear you. My head fell out.
I see. Remember, guys, rate if you like and sub if you loved, and share the podcast with anyone and everyone.
Yep.
We have the links to all our social medias in the episode description. Definitely check us out on Patreon. Definitely check us out on Discord, because that's where we hang out most often. And please do follow us along on Twitter and everywhere else where we may be. We're at 60 subscribers on Twitch, which is exciting.
Nice.
And so that's exciting. We're going to start streaming some games to Twitch now, I think, which will be
yes.
fun. But Mr. Lee, where can they find you?
So merch.
Oh, yes,
merch.
Yes.
Merch.
Since Lee is the merch man.
Yep. Merch man. That's a good name or not. Okay. There's merch. So if anyone wants t-shirts, hats, mugs, tote bags, you can get a mug of our mug on it.
Yes.
I was wondering if I should get 4 t-shirts with each of our mugs on each of the t-shirts. You get one t-shirt, one face on.
I don't know. That would lead to a lot of figuring out who's the most popular.
Oh, I know.
Then that would just lead to a fight.
That'd be really funny. So one question I have for this merch, do I need to put at the Xbox Cast or something so actually people know it's a podcast? Or in a Twitter account or something?
I don't know. Let's ask the guys in Discord what they think with the merch.
Yeah.
We can do, if you go to Printful, there's ridiculous amount of stuff. Hoodies and jackets and jumpers and hats and caps and mugs and stickers and beer coasters. It's just ridiculous.
Okay, we're going to ask our Mr. Mod to make a merch channel in Discord.
I was actually thinking of dropping in some pictures of stuff.
Cool. So let's
and if
get
people want stuff, pay me and I will get stuff.
Yeah, but let's set up like a little ordering thing in Discord as we quickly have an Xbox Cast meeting at the end of the
that's
podcast.
right. We'll have a team company meeting now. We'll sort that out right away.
So yeah, we'll ask Noel to do that, set up a channel, and then we can just get orders through that channel.
Yeah, that's what I think.
It'll be a good idea.
I think that's the best way. Yeah.
So yeah, if you want merch from us, join us on Discord.
I have brought the cup. The cup's awesome.
Yes.
And actually the
shirts are super comfy.
Shirts are fine, aren't they? They're actually all right. But the new ones are even better. They're better quality.
Oh.
Okay.
So the ones the kids have got is it's a softer material.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
That's awesome.
So that's nice to know. And they're about the same price. Like $20 or something. So
that's pretty
cool. Brilliant.
And they arrive eventually. But I think you're an Aussie, so you'll get them quicker than I do because they have to come via Sydney, Auckland, whatever. Whereas you get them direct.
Ah, yes.
So
you just have
you
to
order them from. It makes them in that country and then sends them to you. Other than New Zealand, of course, because no one makes anything in New Zealand.
Doesn't exist.
No, that's right. It's just an island off the bottom of Australia. But I want people from the US to buy something so we can test it out and see if it actually works.
Okay, so US listeners, buy some shirts from us.
Or Canadian, Matty, would be good as well.
Right.
Anyway, moving on.
So where can they find you, Lee?
Yes.
Yeah. So I am Howard. Hit me up on Twitter if you want anything as well. If you want to see pictures of stuff, I will send them to you.
Brilliant.
Lee Howard Twitter, Lee Howard on Xbox, Lee Howard on Twitch. No, Lee Howard 25 on Twitch. That's it, I think, isn't it?
Forgetting Lee Howard 25 on Twitch.
Yes, just to be slightly different.
Producer Paul, where can they find you?
I'm pretty much anywhere you want at Hippo HQ.
Anywhere you want.
Pretty much.
That sounds really suspicious.
Okay, maybe not everywhere. Yep, you can join me on my YouTube channel where I upload once a week with a D&D tutorial and live stream every Friday with tabletop news, gaming, that sort of stuff. Which we've just topped over 70 subscribers in about 3-4 weeks.
Oh, well done.
Yeah.
That's awesome.
That's fantastic.
On YouTube, though.
On YouTube, yes.
Is that the place to be?
That's where I wanted to go.
Okay.
That's awesome. Simone, who joins us for Game Face, she is JimBeanNZ on Twitter and Xbox. And I am Zarkrius, XARCRIUS on Xbox and Twitch, but I don't Twitch.
Well, it depends. If you have too much tea.
Yeah. Then you twitch in the best way while you're making another cup of tea.
Sorry. Try to get the caffeine levels back up again.
You don't need to stir the sugar in.
No, it agitates the tea bag for you.
It does.
You don't need to boil the water.
No.
So yes, thank you guys for listening. Welcome to season 5, boys. This is exciting.
It is.
We are back.
Yeah. And 200 episodes is coming up real soon too.
Ooh.
Yes, indeed. So thank you guys for listening. We have been the Xbox Cast. This has been a new news and our welcome back episode. We'll see you all on Xbox Live.
Yes.
Goodbye and
Good
good
night.
night.